Hello and welcome back, Grillman's Garage. This is like a preamble to the video. This is on the Fimi X8, the Fimi X8 Mini version 2, the orange one. Didn't sell too many of them. I've got that. I got the white one as well. I really love that. And it's got the 1/2.5, I think it is, CMOS sensor. And it's a stacked sensor. A lot better than the native 1/2.6, 1/2.5. It's a lot better. It's almost as if it was a 1/2-inch sensor, or even better. For what it is, it should be pretty good. It's not going to be comparable to a 1-inch sensor or a 1/1.3 sensor, but pretty good and pretty good dynamic range. Have a look. Tell me what you think. We'll go from there. Hope you enjoy it. And there's something special in there too. Wow. And good morning, it's Gorilla Man's Garage here, and we're outside today because it's such a beautiful day. Whiskey blue clouds, maybe. Wispy white clouds and blue background. It's gorgeous. We have today the Fimi X8 Mini version 2, the orange one. I've hardly ever had this flown. It's an amazing craft. I loved my white one, who's been through the war and back. This is one, it's got its own personal little home, a molded case. It's got batteries, it's got the controller, it's got everything, and it is for sale as well. This one here has a 1/2.5, I believe, camera, so it's almost a 1/2-inch camera, but it's the first, let me say that again, it's the first drone to come out with a stacked sensor. Then DJI came on board and did a stacked sensor with the Mini 3, I believe it was. But this was before that, and the stacked sensor made a difference and made it almost as good as a 1/2-inch sensor, if not better. We're going to try that today. We're going to get it up. We're going to get it going, and let's have a look. If I reverse this and I go that way, that's me, and I'm in the sun and you can't see me, but there I am, and we're looking at the puppies, and I didn't know that it would work by doing that, and there are the puppies. Okay, so we're going to just get this on the ground and get it up and running and see what happens. Here we are. We'll put it somewhere in the middle here so it's not going to hit anything on the way up, and we're going to start it up. Well, do it again. 1, 2. Here we go. And the controller is flashing. Let me just get back here. Here we go. And we've got it on the pad there. I'm going to wait for the lights on the back to turn green, and we're going to plug this in and see what happens. This is do recorder, and you can use the camera like I'm using it here. So there we go. Let's have a look. Oh, it is green. Hold my thing. Sorry about this, but I gotta figure out where to put it. There it is. I think. There we go. It's plugged in. We're going there. And we're gonna see what happens. Enter device. There we go. We have the EVs at 0, and I can move this around. See my thumb there. Let's see if I can. I don't want to touch a button. I don't really have to. So let's move this around here. Okay, and we can make it a little bit smaller. There we go. It's over there, or we can make it bigger. There we go. And we have 2.7K. Let's get it up, and then we'll get rid of the camera. Okay, here we go. We've got the camera ready. Everything's ready. We're up here. We've got, let's move that away. Okay, boom. Everything is there. Okay, good. And if we go into high, 265. Yeah, okay, we're good. We should be good to go. So let's put this in the middle here. There we go. And good. Do we have a map? Do we have maps? We have map. How about that? There's a map. Awesome. And we're going to get back down here and get the little guy. There we go. Sorry, let's get going here. Down and in. I think. Down and out. Okay, maybe that guy. Move over. There we go. And there it is. It goes up to 4 meters, I believe. It's not bad. I have done nothing to this, okay? Nothing. And let's come on down a little bit. Okay, I've got one of the other batteries in because I didn't want to. There it is. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. Pretty good for what it is. There we go. Okay. Let's turn this around to me. And there we go. And go that way. There we go. Put them in there. And I think that's the last you're going to see of me. There we go. Let's start that video. There we go. And bye-bye. There we go. Let's get this up and running. This is the Fimi X8 Mini version 2 Orange Edition. Not too many of them around. Okay. But again, I'll sell anything I got because I want to get rid of everything. There it goes. Up a little higher. And that's the 1.25 stacked sensor. Look at that dynamic range with those clouds. And we're up a good 25 meters. Let's go a little higher and then we'll get some color in there. Look at those clouds. Isn't that amazing? I don't want to go too far. There we go. We're 40. There we go. Okay. Wow. Look at those clouds. It's amazing. And it's 2.7K because I don't know why I chose that, but I did. There we go. We'll leave it at that. And where EV is all at 0, I can change that in post if I want. We're going to do a nice slow turning around here. Look at those clouds. Lots of bugs here. And we're going to go out to the famous, I almost call it the dog track, out to the lake and look down at the lake and see what happens with it. There we go. Should be about right about there. Okay, going forward. About half stick, so we're going about 3 or 4. There we go. Look at those blues. Look at the cloud. I'm amazed. I'm actually amazed. I haven't had this up in so long. I haven't had this orange one up for a long time. So let's come down a little bit on that, the sky. Let's have a look. We're up at 44. Let's go up to 50. No, we're coming backwards, my friend. Because I hear in the distance, there is a helicopter. Now I'm going to stay here until that helicopter goes by. Okay. I don't know where it is, but can you see it? No, it's passed us by. I can't see it. There we go. It's gone way by us. It goes by about twice a week. And if I hear, I know which path it takes, and if I hear it, I'm getting out of the way. You don't want to be anywhere near those things. Now I'm only like 45 meters up, and they're about 100, I think. But yeah. Let's have a look down at this. 45 meters. Have a look down here. And we're going to watch. Go down about 3 meters. Here we go. See what happens here. Look at this. Amazing, eh? It's amazing. And I'm facing east and we're flying northwest. Yeah, we're not going to get the greatest range out of these, but I mean, we're what, 100 and 200 meters? That's pretty good for around here. For this kind of a drone. Yeah, okay, that's about it. 200 meters, yeah, 215. Let's come the other way. And we come back up again. Have a look where we're going. We'll go to the end here. Oh, this, it's amazing, really. If I had this on the big screen, it would be amazing. And I'm really happy with the 1/2.5 camera. Really am. It does a really good job for what it is. And it's one of the cheaper things you can pick up. You know, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on a travel drone. This is one of the easiest ones to fly. We've still got 77% in the battery. It just flies. I mean, there you go. It just does. It's great. And it's got waypoints. It has one of the best waypoint mission planners ever. Before DJI came out with the Mini 5 Pro mission planner, this was the best on the market pretty well, excluding Parrot. Parrot's the grandfather of them all. I mean, nobody even touches that one. But this one is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. And the Hubsan one isn't too bad, but this is better. We're coming home here. We're just going to come down and land. And yeah, we're digging into the old barrel today. And we're looking at some of the retro stuff. Some of the old stuff that is still really, really good. Come on, where'd you go? There you go. And we'll hit the home run and see where it comes. Home run. Beep. And we'll get the pizza box ready for a pizza box landing. Should we put another P in there? Professional pizza box landing? Well, there it is just above us. And it's coming down somewhere. Oh, that way.
Operating the joystick during return will change the flight path.
No kidding. That's a good thing though, right? Will it come down still? Yep, it's still coming down. No, it stops it. Oh, there it comes down. There it is. It hiccuped it for a minute there. It's coming down. I can stop at any time. We'll see where it's going to land. It's not bad. Not bad. It's within a couple of steps. There it is. And it's coming down. There it is. See, it's not bad. And down we come. There we go. And we made it. Very good. Okay, let's grab that pizza box and do a landing. Here we go. We'll grab that pizza box. Pizza box landing of the Fimi X8 Mini version 2 orange edition. Come on, there we go. There we go. So we brought it back safe and sound. That's the version 2, as I have it marked there. Version 2 Mini X8. Yeah, Fimi X8 Mini version 2. Incredible, and takes really good imagery. Oh, there you have it, the Fimi X8 Mini version 2, the orange one. It's got labels on it, etc., etc. Comes in its own little case. It's a beautiful little thing. It did phenomenal. Did you like that flyover? I didn't think I would get it, but as soon as I heard it, I backed off out of there, and I was way, way away from that thing, and way lower than it was. I know the route. I know what it takes. I just don't want to be anywhere near anything that's flying in the air. And that's the way it is. So the 1/2.5 stacked sensor does a really good job. And this one, it's been sitting for 8 months or more. Beginning of last year, I think was the last time I flew it. Took it out, put the battery in, charged it up, away we go. The intelligent batteries, they self-store. You can take them out. I leave them in the basement, which is kind of cool, but not damp, and take them out and fly them. It's amazing. So the Fimi X8 Mini version 2, read the description below. There'll be more information there about it. And you never know. Some of this old stuff, the older stuff, 4 or 5 years old, is really good. I almost wish I'd have kept my original Xeno. Not the Mini, but go way, way back to the Xeno. And have a look at that now compared to something that's today. And I bet you in the quality of the video, pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. But that's the old version versus the new version. Now the Fimi is supposed to be coming out with a Fimi Mini 4. We don't know anything else, but officials have told me that they are working on a Fimi Mini 4. So let's hope I can sell all my stuff and we'll buy a Fimi Mini 4 and a Hubsan Mini 7. I hear that's a up and coming thing too. Not quite released in North America yet or in Canada, but I've got my feelers out. Maybe we can get one a little bit later. So there you go. Till next time, take care. Bye.